Basically, I run Subterrania Studios and I produce music, all sorts of music, basically bespoke individual music for all sorts of applications, websites, adverts, film, a few short films and things, but mainly it's backing tracks for vocalists, singers, lyricists basically. I've been running Subterrania Studios for about 3 years, but I've been producing music for about 8 or 9. Really in DJing. My business in a sentence, it would be bespoke music production to enhance my clients' products. The business idea came from, it was really a natural kind of progression. I was doing loads of production for people and loads of recording work, and I wasn't charging for it as well. I was at college, and it got to the point where I was just doing so much of it and I was running out of time to do my own stuff and have my own life, that I just thought I could charge for this. So I put a price on the music I was producing and a cost on my time, and just said to people, look, if you want to come work with me, that's how it's gonna go from now on. So my USP is the sound I create when I do my music, the styles of music I do really. So that's what kind of sells, unique selling point for my business. I've funded the business so far 2 main ways really. Initially I put in my own money to buy some of the equipment at the start-up, and then I went through, did a course with Prince's Trust, and they provided some funding for me. So it was, I had a small loan from the Prince's Trust and then put in some more of my own money. It's finding the ways to fund your business that don't put you in difficulty, but also enable you to get equipment or premises or staff, whatever it may be, to get your business going really. My competitors would be anyone really doing music production, or I suppose running a studio. You're always going to have them, but you've got to learn from them and take on, see what people are doing and just make sure you stay on top of what you're doing. And if you're being original, then you don't have to worry about your competitors really. Most of my money is made, well, through 3 ways. There's the first, it could be recording people. I charge a flat rate per hour for my time for recording and producing and mixing and mastering. The second way would be through actually selling pre-written songs. Say I have a singer comes to me and says, I need a backing track, it needs to be like this. I may have one that I've already written, or I'd write one for them and I'd charge them for that service. Once you have a product made, you get paid through royalties. So royalties are generated if you're selling music, if it's being played anywhere, if you're performing at gigs, if it's on the TV or film, radio, you get a royalty payment, and that's done through a separate society, and you get your checks quarterly. Before I started producing music and running the studios, I was a postman. I was a postman for about 4 or 5 months, which was good fun, but really made me realise that I wanted to work for myself, run my own business. Did I always want to be an entrepreneur? I think it's something that comes with what you want to do in life. So if I want to be a music producer, it's not the same as wanting to be a builder as such. You kind of have to create it for yourself in a way. So being an entrepreneur kind of comes hand in hand with doing what I want to do. By running my own business, you have to be, you have to understand all the elements of business. I look at other people, other music producers, and just kind of go, oh, that's great. I love that, and I take it on board, and you express your influence, I think, and that's what it comes down to. The best bit of advice I received, it was probably from my family and my partner, which was really always, if you want to do it, go and do it. If I wasn't doing what I was doing now, if I wasn't running a studio and being a music producer, I'd like to be a zoologist. I have dreams of working in Madagascar and South America. Success is quality of life. So knowing that I can provide for my family, and I can do what I want to do, and not have to rely on anyone really. In 3 years' time, if I'm still enjoying it, I'll be happy. Just go out and do what you have to do, because no one will give it to you.